Why do older people smell bad, or if I say different? One afternoon, Margaret Johnson was sitting on the couch, happily knitting a sweater for her granddaughter, Emily. Emily was playing nearby when suddenly she wrinkled her nose and asked, "Grandma, why do you smell different?" Margaret felt her heart drop. She had always been a clean person, taking regular baths, wearing fresh clothes, and even using perfume. But now her own granddaughter was pointing out something she never even noticed before. Margaret laughed it off, saying, "Oh, honey, I don't know." But deep inside, she felt embarrassed and confused. Later that evening, when Emily's mother, Sarah, came to pick her up, Margaret asked carefully, "Sarah, do I really smell different?" Sarah hesitated, not wanting to hurt her mother's feelings. She smiled and said, "Oh, Mom, don't worry about it. Everyone smells a little different as they get older." That night, Margaret lay in bed feeling sad and self-conscious. She had never thought about this before, but now she wondered, do people notice an odor when I walk into a room? Do they sit farther away from me? Do they open windows after I leave? She wished someone had told her earlier so she could do something about it. If you've ever had similar thoughts, you're not alone. Many older adults don't realize that their body odor has changed over time. Family members may notice but feel too awkward to bring it up. The good news? This is completely natural, and there are easy ways to stay fresh, smell good, and feel more confident. Why do older people smell different? As people age, their body chemistry changes, which can lead to a distinct odor. This is not due to poor hygiene, but rather a natural process influenced by several factors. One of the main reasons is the production of 2-nonenal, a compound that forms when skin oils break down over time. Unlike younger individuals, older adults produce more of this substance, which has a slightly stale or greasy smell. Additionally, the skin's ability to regenerate slows down with age, causing dead skin cells and natural oils to remain on the surface longer, contributing to body odor. Another reason for this change is the reduction in sweat production. While younger individuals sweat more, allowing their skin to be constantly cleansed, older adults experience a decline in sweating. As a result, bacteria and body oils accumulate, leading to a noticeable odor even if the person does not feel sweaty. The slower metabolism in elderly individuals also affects how the body processes and eliminates waste, leading to the buildup of substances that can alter body scent. Furthermore, hormonal changes play a role in how a person smells. As men and women age, their levels of estrogen and testosterone fluctuate, affecting the body's natural scent. In addition, certain medications, including those for high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease, can alter the way the body breaks down substances, leading to stronger or unusual odors. The body's ability to retain moisture also decreases with age, causing dry skin. While this might seem unrelated, dry skin sheds more dead cells, which can mix with sweat and oils, leading to an unpleasant smell. Poor hydration further worsens this issue, as toxins are not flushed out effectively, causing them to be released through the skin instead. Lastly, a decline in oral health can contribute to noticeable odors. Reduced saliva production, common in aging, leads to dry mouth, which allows bacteria to grow and cause bad breath. Missing teeth, dentures, and gum infections can also contribute to an unpleasant odor, as food particles and bacteria become trapped in the mouth. To maintain a fresh and pleasant scent, it is essential to focus on several aspects of hygiene, diet, and lifestyle changes. Daily bathing and proper cleansing. Bathing daily with warm water and a gentle soap is the most effective way to control odor. Special attention should be given to areas where sweat and oils accumulate, such as the underarms, groin, neck, behind the ears, and feet. Using a washcloth or sponge helps remove dead skin cells that can contribute to odor. A weekly mild exfoliation with a soft scrub or a natural ingredient like oatmeal or yogurt can help remove buildup and keep skin fresh. However, excessive scrubbing should be avoided as it can dry out the skin and worsen the problem. Choosing the right clothing and bedding clothing made from natural fibers like cotton or linen allows the skin to breathe and absorbs moisture better than synthetic fabrics. Changing into fresh clothes daily, especially undergarments, is essential to prevent odor buildup. Bed linens, pillowcases, and towels should be washed at least once a week since they absorb sweat and oils over time. Hanging clothes and bedding in the sun for a few hours can naturally kill bacteria and refresh fabrics. 3. Maintaining oral hygiene. Brushing teeth twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste is necessary to prevent bad breath. Cleaning the tongue with a tongue scraper removes bacteria that contribute to oral odor. If dentures are used, they should be cleaned daily and soaked overnight in a denture cleaning solution. Regular dental checkups are important to prevent gum infections and other oral health issues that may cause bad breath. Chewing sugar-free gum or sucking on sugar-free mints can help increase saliva production, reducing dry mouth. Staying hydrated. Drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water per day helps flush out toxins that could contribute to body odor. Herbal teas and fruit-infused water are good alternatives for those who do not enjoy plain water. Avoiding excessive caffeine and alcohol is important, as these can dehydrate the body and worsen dry skin and bad breath. Balanced diet for internal freshness. Certain foods can either improve or worsen body odor. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as fruits and vegetables, help remove toxins that cause unpleasant smells. In contrast, excessive consumption of onions, garlic, red meat, and processed foods can contribute to a stronger body odor. Including fermented foods like yogurt or probiotic supplements can improve digestion and prevent odor-causing buildup in the intestines. Foods high in chlorophyll, such as spinach, parsley, and cucumbers, naturally freshen breath and body scent. Managing medication side effects. Since some medications cause changes in body odor, consulting a doctor about potential alternatives or adjustments can be beneficial. If dry mouth is a side effect of medication, the doctor may recommend artificial saliva sprays or sugar-free lozenges to keep the mouth moist. Using natural deodorizers. Applying a mild antiperspirant helps control underarm sweat, while natural deodorizers such as diluted apple cider vinegar or baking soda can help neutralize body odors without harsh chemicals. Coconut oil, with its antibacterial properties, can be lightly applied to odor-prone areas to keep the skin fresh. Proper foot care. Feet can often be a source of odor due to bacteria thriving in warm, damp environments. Washing feet daily, drying them thoroughly, and applying a foot powder or baking soda can help reduce moisture. Wearing breathable socks and rotating shoes to allow them to air out is also beneficial. Ensuring good air circulation at home. A well-ventilated living space prevents odors from lingering. Keeping windows open when possible and using essential oil diffusers or natural air purifiers like baking soda or activated charcoal can help keep the air fresh. Planned. Regular exercise and sweating out toxins. Engaging in light physical activity, such as walking or stretching, encourages sweating, which naturally removes odor-causing toxins from the body. Taking a shower after sweating helps maintain cleanliness. Aging brings many changes, and while some are expected, like wrinkles, graying hair, or slower movement, others, such as changes in body odor, can come as an unwelcome surprise. The truth is, many older adults don't even notice it, but those around them might. This natural scent, often called old person smell, is caused by shifts in the body's chemistry, including changes in sweat production, oil secretion, and slower skin cell turnover. It's not a sign of poor hygiene, but rather a biological process that happens as the body ages. However, just because it's natural doesn't mean it has to be permanent. With a few simple lifestyle adjustments, seniors can feel fresher, more comfortable, and more confident in their daily lives. The first step is recognizing that body odor is influenced by a combination of factors, including personal hygiene, diet, hydration, oral health, and even clothing choices. One of the most effective ways to reduce unwanted smells is by maintaining a consistent bathing routine. Using warm water, mild soap, and focusing on key areas like the armpits, neck, groin, behind the ears, and feet can significantly cut down on odor-causing bacteria. Paying extra attention to skin folds where sweat and oils can accumulate is crucial. Additionally, choosing breathable fabrics like cotton and regularly washing clothes, undergarments, and bedding can prevent odors from lingering on fabrics and transferring back onto the body. Another critical factor is hydration and diet. As people age, their bodies produce less sweat, which may seem like a good thing, but it actually allows more waste products to stay on the skin. Drinking at least 6 glasses of water a day helps flush out toxins and keep the skin clean from the inside out. Eating foods rich in antioxidants like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can also help neutralize odor-causing compounds in the body. On the other hand, Reducing the intake of processed foods, excessive red meat, and alcohol can further improve body scent. Adding foods like apples, cucumbers, tomatoes, and garlic in moderation can naturally balance body chemistry and improve skin health. Oral hygiene is another key aspect of staying fresh. As saliva production decreases with age, dry mouth can lead to bad breath and an unpleasant aftertaste. Brushing teeth twice a day, flossing, using a tongue scraper to remove bacteria, and keeping dentures clean can make a world of difference. Chewing sugar-free gum or sucking on sugar-free lozenges can also help stimulate saliva and keep the mouth feeling fresh. Beyond personal care, home hygiene also plays an important role. Many older adults spend more time indoors, and without proper ventilation, natural body scents can build up in living spaces. Opening windows twice a day for 10-15 minutes, using baking soda or charcoal air purifiers, and washing upholstery and curtains periodically can keep the home smelling fresh. Paying special attention to pillows, blankets, and mattress covers, which can trap sweat and oils over time, also helps reduce lingering odors in the bedroom. Foot care is often overlooked, but can be a major source of body odor, especially for those who wear closed shoes most of the time. Washing feet thoroughly, drying between the toes, using moisture-wicking socks, and rotating shoes can significantly cut down on foot odor. A simple trick like sprinkling baking soda inside shoes overnight can absorb moisture and keep footwear fresher. Although these changes may seem small, they have a big impact on confidence, social interactions, and emotional well-being. Feeling clean and fresh improves how one sees themselves and how others perceive them. More importantly, these habits are not just about odor control. They are part of maintaining dignity, self-care, and overall health as one ages. No one wants to feel self-conscious around their family, friends, or caregivers. And with these simple adjustments, seniors can continue to enjoy close, warm interactions with loved ones without worry. Aging is a journey, and taking care of oneself should always be a priority. By following these simple yet effective steps, seniors can embrace their later years feeling clean, confident, and cared for. After all, small changes lead to big results and a happier, healthier life.